Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you 20 dust 2 tricks that's gonna make you way better at dust 2 and tricks that even pro uses. So let's get straight into it. From this corner right here you can throw a really easy extra English smoke towards the long molo. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come into this corner right here. Then you're gonna take there's like a shadow going all the way through this door right here. Just aim at the middle of the shadow right here. And then do a jump throw with the smoke. And smoke will bounce in like this and lands perfectly right here. And extend all the way towards the long doors. So when anybody come out here and tries to molo towards long, the molo land in the smoke right here. And you can have an orb easily peek like this, holding the corner. And so many times it just catch people off guard because they either think it's moloed or just want to swing it because there's a molo, and give you so many free kills. If you want to completely molo off car, then just get on top of this barrel right here, get stuck in this corner, aim right here in this hinge on this door, and do a run tap jump throw, and this molo perfectly land on car, mulling anybody in this corner, and mulling anybody trying to play behind the car right here. If you're ever coming from lower or from mid and want to get faster towards short, going on top of right here and then on top of short actually isn't the fastest way. Because back in the day on Dust 2, there was like a small metal clip right here that you could jump on top on if you want to get to short. And it actually still is there, it just doesn't show. So you can actually from lower easily go like this, come out towards short, and you can even, if you come down right here, just do the exact same thing and come up towards short. And a lot of people actually forgot that just because you can't see it anymore. The best CT smoke actually isn't this smoke right here, where you can see a bit over, because it can give you a really hard time when crossing to B. So instead of coming into this corner and aiming right here, you just have to crouch, then take this dot right here out to the edge of the plank right here, and then do a crouching jump throw, and this smoke will bounce right here and land on top of this box, so extends all the way up. And as you can see, if you come from here, it's completely smoked off and they have no idea if you try to go B or if it's just a fake. If you want to smoke off the long doors but doesn't want to get exposed, just in the beginning of the round, come into this corner, aim in the middle right here and do a jump throw. And after that, if your team wants to take long, you can easily flash them out long. But the smoke bounces up here and lands perfectly in towards long like this. And then after the smoke, your team can easily swing and take long without being worried that an orb is playing inside here. You can actually smoke off B completely from this position right here. And it's really good if you want to rush B. Just get stuck in towards this corner right here. Then with the -1, aim right here on this antenna and run until you hit this window. Then right after, sneak forward, and when you hit this antenna, jump throw. It's gonna look something like this. So first take the -1 on this antenna right here. Then run forward to hit the window. Right after that, you're gonna sneak forward, and when you hit the antenna, you're gonna jump throw. It's gonna look something like this. The first smoke will bounce on this wall right here and smoke off door completely. And the second smoke will land completely in window and give you a perfect door and window smoke. You can actually throw the CT-B split smoke from this position right here to do a fake. Just get on top of this barrel and get stuck in this corner. Then aim at the edge right here and do a normal jump throw. The smoke bounces right here and lands perfectly in towards CT. It can be a really good fake smoke because you easily after that can go towards long. It's actually really easy to throw the perfect retake long flash. Just get a guy on the end of this car right here. Then aim at the top of the middle of these doors right here and throw a flash. And the flash will go perfectly through these doors and pop right here, blinding anybody playing close, anybody playing towards pit, and anybody playing in the long corner. And right after you throw in this flash, you can literally just from the same position, just throw some flashes over here. That'll pop perfectly over pit, blinding anybody playing towards pit, or anybody from long either wanting to re-peek. And you can safely spam those flashes because this guy won't get white until he swings like this. If you're smoking off Xbox, you're doing it completely wrong because you can easily just come into this crack right here, aim at this dot right here, and do a jump throw with a smoke. And this will give you a way better door smoke that's gonna extend all the way up, completely denying any information from the mid player. If you want to throw a fake B door smoke, then just come on top of this barrel, into this corner right here, then find this lamp right here and find where this thing ends, so I'm right here, then aim right here and do a run tap jump throw, and this smoke will bounce right here and land perfectly into these doors and give you a perfect door smoke. And because you're already long, you can easily throw the smoke and then sneak towards long. The best long flashes you can throw is that you're gonna come in towards this corner right here, then you're gonna take this arrow right here and the top of the wall and go between them right here and just spam your flashes with run tap jump throws. The reason why these flashes are the best is they pop up right here, so anybody pushing out won't get wide, and they land really deep, so anybody playing in this corner are gonna get full wide. 2 must-know molos you need to know when you're coming up short is first of all the side molo, where you just come on top of the stairs, aim at the middle of this plant right here, and bounces on this wall, which will completely molo offside, denying anybody from playing any of these headshot angles. Another molo that's also really useful to learn is that if you have peeked all the way and cleared this angle, you can just aim at the top of this like antenna right here, all the way in the top, and throw your molo, which will completely molo off this goose corner right here. So if you combine this molo, you have a perfect side molo, perfect goose molo, and you almost don't have to clear anything when coming upside. If you want to throw a fake smoke and right after get into tunnel to go towards B, you can actually do that from this corner right here by just getting stuck into the corner, taking the left side of this stone up right here, so this side right here, and going up to the height of the corner of this roof right here. So with new nade lineup crosser, it's gonna look something like this. So left side of the stone, top of the roof, and do a jump throw, and the smoke will perfectly bounce like this and give you a perfect CT smoke. And right after you throw the smoke, you can easily just sneak towards lower and go towards B. If you have 2 smokes, you can actually throw a full extended short wall like this right here. And what this wall does is it allows you to go over here and get fights towards side without the guy coming down from long or anything can do anything. And also allows you to scale a lot further towards side without being seen from anybody from long. And to release the throw, you just throw the normal lurk smoke towards short, where you come into the middle of this door, aim at this dot right here and do a normal throw. And then another guy gets stuck in towards this corner right here, then aims in the middle of this dot right here and just throws a smoke. And this smoke perfectly lands on top right here, extending up so anybody playing behind here can easily fight side. 2 really good pop flashes you can use to retake B are these 2, where you just come into this wall right here. Then if you want to flash in towards window, aim at the top left of this stone right here and do a jump throw. And if you want to flash in towards door, just aim a little bit under the door on these stones right here and do a jump throw. The first flash are gonna pop up right here, landing anybody looking towards window, and won't blind your teammates because it lands behind this stone right here. And the second one will perfectly go through these doors and pop right here, blinding anybody looking towards doors. Probably some of the best flashes you can throw when you're pushing short towards side are this one right here, where you just have a mate to spam flashes on this wall right here by jump throwing like this and just spamming them. And the reason why these flashes are good is that your team pushing in like this aren't gonna get wide at all by the flashes when pushing. And anybody playing on side, even behind the boxes hiding, will get full wide. Playing towards long right here will get full wide. And are just some really good flashes to add on. If you want to give the perfect deep flash towards short right here for your mate to push, then just come into this corner right here. Aim just between these gaps, and doesn't really matter where you aim, just so it doesn't bounce to the ground. And then just throw. And this flash will perfectly go around the corner, blind anybody playing here or playing even this pixel angle. And if you want your teammate to push you further, you can just throw a flash over here. And this flash will pop over here. Depending on how far he wants to push, you can throw it even further. But this will blind anybody playing out here if you want to take the fight deeper. If you want to push short fast and want to give yourself a perfect pop flash, then just take the height of this window and the side from this window. So go like this between where they meet, and aim right here, run forward and do a jump throw with the flash and just push with the flash. And the flash pop perfectly right here, blinding anybody playing towards short, but because it lands so high, also blinding anybody playing deep. And it's really good to just do on the run. If you want to do some pressure on mid or take deep mid control, you need to know these 2 smokes right here. First one, just come into this wall right here, aim at the end of the stick right here, run forward and just throw your smoke. This smoke will perfectly bounce here and give you a perfect suicide smoke, so any orb boosting here can't see you at all. And just denies a lot of information. And this smoke can also be used to push top mid. If you want to maybe put some more pressure or just fake that you take mid, then you also just can aim at top of this antenna right here to the left, like this, and run forward. And this will also give you a deep smoke up towards mid like this. And if you pair these 2 smokes, they will have no mid control. If you're rushing B and you aren't the first guy, there's only one way you're gonna throw your flashes if you don't want to blind your team and fuck everything up. And what you're gonna do is while you're running, then just aim high on this wall right here, so the flash bounces somewhere around here, like this, then run forward and throw. And this flash perfectly bounces between these walls and pop right here. And because it pops so high, it's gonna blind anybody on side, anybody playing towards car, or even anybody playing towards window. And you can easily just spam these flashes because the first guy running out won't get white at all by the flash.